Aiko was burdened with a heavy heart. His life was filled with difficulties, and he saw no way out of his seemingly endless troubles. He approached Koji, who was sitting beneath a large cherry blossom tree, and said, "Master Koji, my life is filled with darkness and misfortune. I feel overwhelmed by negativity, and I fear that it will never change." Koji looked at Aiko with compassion in his eyes and gestured for him to sit. The master poured a cup of tea for Aiko and began to speak. "Aiko, I understand your pain, and I want to share with you a simple truth. Life is like a mirror. It reflects what you project onto it. If you look at life with a negative heart, all you will see is negativity. But if you change your perspective and choose to think positively, you can transform your world." Aiko listened intently, but his skepticism was still evident. "Master Koji," he said, "I appreciate your words, but how can I possibly think positively when my life is filled with suffering and misfortune?" Koji smiled gently and pointed to the cherry blossom tree. "Do you see this tree, Aiko? Every year, it blossoms into beautiful, delicate flowers. It does not focus on the harsh winter or the storms that come its way. Instead, it waits patiently for the right season and, in turn, radiates its beauty. Just like this tree, you must remain steadfast in your positive thoughts, even when faced with adversity." Aiko pondered Koji's words and realized the depth of their wisdom. He began to understand that his perspective had a profound impact on his life. He decided to take the Zen master's advice to heart and started practicing positive thinking. In the following months, Aiko's life began to change. He faced his problems with a newfound optimism and resilience. He looked for solutions instead of dwelling on the difficulties he encountered. Slowly but steadily, his circumstances improved, and the darkness that once clouded his life began to lift. One day, Aiko returned to the Zen master's hermitage to express his gratitude. With a joyful heart, he said, "Master Koji, your teaching has transformed my life. By thinking positively and embracing the beauty in every moment, I have found a new sense of peace and happiness." Koji nodded and replied, "Remember, Aiko, the world around us is a reflection of our inner state. When you change your thoughts, you change your world. The power to make things positive lies within you." Aiko left the hermitage that day with a heart full of gratitude and a renewed commitment to think positively and make things positive in his life. He carried the wisdom of the Zen master's teaching with him, sharing it with others who sought his help, for he had discovered that the secret to transforming one's life lay not in the external circumstances but in the power of one's thoughts and perspective.